What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Target MMA. I'm your host, Rob, and I'm here to give you my cycle parlay for UFC Sacramento. Rodriguez takes on Hernandez. First and foremost, let's go to the submission. We have Reinier by submission plus 260. He is taking on Roman Dolidze. He is a dominant submission artist. Great grappler. He has two divisions under his belt in the light heavyweight and in the middleweight division. But now he's fighting back in his natural weight. And you can see him on the scales. He looks a lot better, a lot healthier. He's taking on Roman Dolidze, who was just submitted 2 fights ago against Hernandez, who's in the main event. And I think Reinier is better than Hernandez. He has 13 submissions of 21 wins, and I think he just gets it done. I think he's going to close the distance. He's going to use knees up the middle. And Dolidze, he's pulled guard way too many times. If he goes to the ground with DeRitter, I can see DeRitter choking him out, getting his back, and calling it a good night. Plus 260, I love it. Next, let's go to knockout. We got Lerryan Douglas. 8 of his 14 wins are by knockout, and he's a powerful striker. You can see he has submissions on his belt, but that's more of a second choice of his. He doesn't really go for his submissions. He goes for knockouts, and you can hear the thuds on his shots. And Vegas agrees with me. Minus 190 for knockout. Pretty wide of a tag if you ask me, but that's why we got a little juice on the Reinier by submission. He's taking on Jamal Emmers. He is 22-8, and 8 of those losses are by knockout. And he's 37 years old. Didn't look good on the scales. Looked a little drained, a little sunken in. He got knocked out 3 fights ago against Nate Landwehr. And I think Douglas hits a lot harder than Nate. And since then, he's fought Hyder and Mill, who has knockout power, but he gasses. I don't think Douglas is going to gas. I think he's going to get it done in round 1, maybe round 2. If Emmers chooses to wrestle, that's the only one that's a little scary. But nonetheless, I think Douglas gets this done. Minus 190, like I said, is a little wide, but we're here for it. Next, certainly not least, we have Mason Jones by decision. Jones, he's a gritty striker. But he's going to have to deal with the range of Medeiros. And we saw how he dealt with the range with Axel Sola. He was able to piece him up, bloody him up, drop him. But inevitably it went to a decision. And Markel Medeiros has never been knocked out, never submitted. I think it's going to be a gritty war. It's going to be a close fight. The odds dictate that Mason is a 3-1 favorite. I don't see he's a big favorite like that. But I think it's a lot closer, and fights like that typically go the distance. Typically. Cattails. So now, I have the odds as your total of plus 1,136. It's not bad. For a cycle parlay, I can see that totally hitting. Let's go. Again, we got Mason Jones by decision. Reinier by submission. Lerryan Douglas by knockout. Leave the guesswork out. Let's hit the target, and I'll see you guys on the scorecards.